right, good morning. It is Monday, April the 27th. We're going to look at our math for this week for April the 27th through May the 1st. We are going to continue practicing counting forwards and backwards and skip counting all different kinds of ways. And that's up here in this daily oral counting practice. I still have some Google Classroom stuff up for you to do along with those activities. Of course, we still have Dreambox every day, and you can do Math Playground. And here is a new one, this Greg Tang Math, that you can check out and do some different things on. So this week we are learning to tell time. We have done this very, very little this year, not very much at all. So all we're learning to do is tell time to the hour and tell time to the half hour or the 30 minutes. So the hour hand is always the longer hand. It's the one that points to the minutes. This is the minute hand. Minute hand. And the shorter one is the hour hand. It tells the hour that we are on. So, if you're looking at the clock, the first thing that you want to do is look at the short hand first, or the minute hand, or the hour hand. The hour hand, because you want to see what hour it is. If it's pointing directly at a number like this is 11 o'clock. Okay. So down here, it wants you to draw the hands to show the time. That's what you're going to do. Remember, your hands need to be different lengths. So if I'm drawing my hour hand and I make it this long, my minute hand needs to be longer. You need to have a short hand and a long hand, okay, so that you can tell them apart. Moving on down for this week. We are looking at activity 2, and it's just asking you to do to guess what things, or not guess, but tell me things you would do at 8 a.m. A.m. is morning. And p.m. is night or evening. So what that really means is p.m. stands for prior to midnight, or before, but it's p.m. A.m. stands for after midnight. That is where you get AM and PM. You look at the A and the M and you think after midnight. When you look at the P and the M, you think prior to midnight or before midnight. So, moving on down to activity 3. This is a puzzle that you are to solve. So, if you have these two foxes, a fox plus a fox equals 10. Well, what do those foxes equal is what it's asking. What could they possibly equal? Well, they're the same symbol, so they have to be the same number. So what number is the same number that would add up to be 10, or a double? We've talked about doubles. What is the double that would add up to be 10? So what you need to do is figure out the double that adds up to 10, and that is what your fox equals. Okay? And then you're going to take down here what your fox was up here minus a lion, that will give you 1. So whatever you decided the fox is, you subtract a number that will give you 1. Well, Let me give you the fox. Fox is 5 plus 5. I'm just going to help you out because we've never done a puzzle like this. So the foxes are 5 plus 5. So that means this problem is 5 minus something gives you the answer of 1. Okay? And then you have an eagle minus lion equals 2. Well, I don't know what the lion is yet, but you will take whatever the lion is and put the lion right here. Okay? And then down here you have a fox, which we know is 5. And we don't know what the eagle is yet, but you have 2 of them. So that means you have to add 2 eagles, and it will give you the answer of something. So that's what you're looking at there for activity 3. We're going to move down to activity 4. We have done this, just not quite in the way this looks. We're doing the numbers in the middle, and you are going to do plus 10. 27 plus 10 will give you 37. And over here, you're doing minus 10. So 27 minus 10 will give you 17. So you're just filling out that chart with 10 more and 10 less. And moving down. My computer's a little slow. So for activity 5, we are adding and subtracting double digits. We had just started this when we had to do at-home learning. So we were just starting to do this. So the subtraction problem that she was solving, you have to look at where she started. Okay? And how many jumps that she made. Well, there's 10, 20, 30, and then this is the answer. You have to write the equation right there that picture shows. Okay? We're going to move down a little farther. It says, Tony then solved a different subtraction problem using this number line. So you have to look at where you're starting and then look at where they jumped and how many times would that be. You don't have to count this as one big jump, okay? You can make little jumps to count, just like I did, okay? And we're looking for an equation right there. So that is your math work for this week. I hope you have a great week. Bye.